Tucson, Arizona for the Wild West promotion card. I'm here with Roshawn McCain, who just fought Moses. Now, to the fans that did not watch your fight, and can you explain to them how your fight went?
Well, first, I'm not gonna lie and tell no stories. I did one, but for some reason, the judges had seen it as a draw. I don't care. It wasn't no loss, and the thing is that I'm out of a hole. This has been a hard road that I'm still moving on, and I'm coming up, and I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Just give me time, you know what I'm saying? Time cures everything on moves, and with patience is a virtue. I'm gonna be moving up top, so watch out for me. Whoever wants to get my way is going down from now on, for sure.
Moses was a tough opponent, kept coming forward. You know, first couple of rounds, it seemed like you were filling him out, and he was coming, you know, he was pressuring you. How were you able to handle Moses' pressure?
Hey man, it was just trying to be with the stick. Moses, he was a tough, a strong dude. He do some nice blows, you know what I'm saying? And so the best way to try to do it was trying to just keep that stick on him, keep that jab on him, even though he's a veteran in the game also, and so he kind of knows how to avoid that stick, and he had me tied up a little bit more. I'm for sure know that the judges would have seen it as a definite win if I would have been able to just keep my distance more. But you know what? That's what the gym's for, and that's what we work for, and that's what we're gonna get to.
Now, one thing I noticed that you know, kind of a bad habit that you were doing is you were parrying the jab. You know, you weren't sticking it, but you're kind of looping it. All right.
Yeah. Well,
do you think?
Go ahead, my fault.
I said, what were your trainers telling you in the fight?
Well,
does it look like it was a habit that you kept doing?
No lazy jab. That is actually some bad habits that I done started back way in the day when I began in boxing 6 years ago, an amateur. That after tonight is actually done for and everything. But usually you're trying to anticipate when he gonna throw so I can parry and go, but never the game. You don't need no lazy jab. No fighter will respect the lazy jab. You always gotta keep that stick on him, and that's why I won, or they call it a draw, because I kept that stick on.
Now you switched trainers. You were with Jesse Hotto, now you're with, what's your new trainer's name?
I got 3 of them.
The 3 of them?
Name's Peter Quesada with Tucson Southwest Boxing.
Yeah, Peter Quesada. Now, Peter Quesada, your fighter got the draw. How'd you see the fight going? And you know, what's your opinion about it?
No, I thought we pulled out 3 out of the 4 rounds. I mean, the 3rd round, I told him he was a little too relaxed in there, and he got caught with it. You know, I gave that to his opponent. But the 1st, 2nd, and 4th round, he totally dominated those 3 rounds. And I said, well, you know, it's boxing. We just got to get back to the drawing board and see what we did wrong, and that way we don't leave it in the hands of the judges anymore.
Yeah, exactly. And one thing that I told him, that a bad habit that he was doing, he was being you know, a little lazy with the jab. It was kind of looping the jab. It wasn't really sticking it. Is that something in training camp, going to the next training camp, you're going to work on?
Almost definitely. We're gonna literally wear his right hand out with that jab, because he's got a strong jab. It's just he's got to, you know, transform it from sparring over here to when it's competition time.
Now Peter, Roshawn McCain, you picked him up from Jesse Hotto. What are some things that you want to tweak up in him besides the jab, going to the next fight?
Stronger, you know, be a little bit more aggressive, a lot more head movement. I mean, we worked on his neck, you know, which was weak. You know, we noticed one of those things. And now, I mean, he got hit with some shots today that, I mean, before he literally probably wouldn't drop. But like I said, just little things, you know, building at one stone at a time.
Well, Rashad, you know, you have a big following here in Tucson. You know, after your fight, you had fans coming up to you, giving you advice. You know, you see the love. You see your coaches, you know, giving you great instructions. And I'm sure, you know, next fight you're gonna be prepared to get that W, right? And like you said, you know, every opponent has to go down now. But if I want to follow your career, Rashad, through social media, and I also wanted to go to your gym to get some training and just to know about your gym, how am I able to do that?
Facebook, Southwest Boxing, you know, Roshawn McCain. That's where I'm at, and also my trainer, Ray Mitchell. You know, we getting it in. Pete, we hard work pays off, and we gonna get there.
There we go.
Another step.
There we go, and I'm here in Tucson, Arizona, here at the Tucson Convention Center for the Wild West promotional card here in Arizona. I think this is gonna be awesome.
Too good.